Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup here on this Friday afternoon, going into Friday evening, November 27th, 2015. Here, I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start it off at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Bruins squared off against the original sixth round with the New York Rangers here. And in the first period here, the Boston Bruins got on the board first on a Patrice Bergeron wrist shot goal at 14:15 in the first period, 8-goal season, and with a 12 assists from Troy Krugensee to make it 1-0 favor to the Boston Bruins for one period. But then in the second period, at 2:10, Oscar Lindbergh a wrist shot goal, assist from JT Miller, and just past 1-1 to score. And then Rick Nash at 5:15 with a wrist shot goal with assist from Ryan McDonough to make it 2-1 favor to the Rangers here. And then 9:34 to the second period here, Bruins get it back on a RPG goal, on a power play goal. On Brett Connolly, fifth goal of the season with assist from Colin Miller, 8th assist, and Jimmy Hayes, 8th assist at 9:34 the second period makes it 2-2 to the score. And then in the third period, JT Miller, power play goal at 9:28 with his wrist shot with assist from Keith Yandel and Kevin Klein, 3-2 in favor of the Rangers. But then, with 3:46 left, a power play goal by Ryan Spooner, fifth goal of the season, assist from Laura Erickson, 11 assists, and Troy Quick, 13 assists, tied at 3. And then David Krejci, a slap shot goal with a $1:43 left as the Boston Bruins fight back to take a 4-3 victory of the New York Rangers as they improve their record to 13-8-1 in the season as Stu Karas got 24 saves in net for the Bees. Next up for the Boston Bruins, they will be up in Edmonton for a date with the Edmonton and Orioles. Their game time, 9 o'clock, which is 7 o'clock. 7:30 p.m. their time out in Edmonton. How about those Bees? A hard-fought, hard-nosed victory. Okay, look at that other scores running in the NHL with 7:19 left in the first period. Philadelphia Flyers and the Nashville Predators tied at 1. And the Minnesota Wild and the Winnipeg Jets will get underway out in St. Paul at 3 o'clock their time, which is 4 o'clock our time here. In the NBA, tonight, the Boston Celtics will be taking on the Washington Wizards at 7:30 p.m. out of the Garden. Okay, looking at some college football scores here on this Friday afternoon going into Friday evening here. Central Michigan leading Eastern Michigan 35-20 with 46 seconds left in the third quarter here. At halftime, it's Georgia State leading Troy 17-7 at 6:09 left in the second period here. Second quarter, Arkansas 14, Missouri 3. 6:19 left in the first quarter. It is Washington State 3, Washington 0. 5:31 left in the first quarter. Iowa and Nebraska 0-0 the score. 6:55 left in the first quarter. San Jose State 3, Boise State 0. Western Michigan 35, Toledo 30, Houston 52, Navy 31, Miami, Florida 29, Pittsburgh 24. Western Kentucky 49, Marshall 28, Akron 20, Kent State 0. Okay, let's take a look at some sports news here. Dallas Cowboys. Tony Romo's play wasn't only Cowboys game of the day, didn't pay off last time in their loss to the Carolina Panthers yesterday at AT&T Stadium. Philadelphia 76er center Jahlil Okafor told reporters Friday that he is embarrassed about his involvement in the Boston street fight Wednesday night. Houston, the Navy football team's best shot in more than 5 decades, that the midshipman has found an unprecedented night in program history. The New England Patriots last saw Jimmy Collins had practiced 20 days ago, and in that time period he lost a significant amount of weight and strength due to an illness that forced the Patriots defense to make some major adjustments. Milwaukee Bucks coach Jason Kidd has been suspended for 1 game without pay after swiping the ball away from a referee during a Wednesday game against the Sacramento Kings in Indiana on Friday. Andy Murray had kept Britain connection in the Davis Cup final when he beat Belgium's Ruben Brennemans in straight sets to the lead. The two nations level at 1-1 after the opening singles on Friday. Kobe Bryant has given the Lakers an easy out. The key phase when the Denver Broncos announced Peyton Manning's injury status on Tuesday that he will be out at least 2 weeks. Temple linebacker Tyler Minovich will play the final regular season game of his career on Saturday versus UConn. Super middleweight titleist James DeGale has prided himself on being a fighter who will go anywhere and face anywhere in order to prove that he's the best. Ohio Governor John Kasich took some time out of his busy schedule and the president candidate issued a resolution on Saturday's Ohio State-Michigan game and he made Wolverines coach Jim Harbaugh's preferred choice of pants to the target. Monmouth's 9-11 win was a special one as Justin Rumson scored 22 points, included 2 free throws with 3.6 seconds left, and Monmouth upset a big opponent, Notre Dame. Charles Schwartzel finished his second round on Friday with a 15-foot lead. On the ninth at the Lippert Creek to card a 5 under par 6-7 and moving to a 5-stroke lead at 11 under par at the halfway stage of the Alpha Dunhill Championship. Anthony Mean will work between the pipes of the start Friday evening against the Canucks for the Dallas Stars. And that's going to be it for Sports Roundup on this Friday afternoon, evening, November 27, 2015. I'm Peter Woods. I hope you have a good evening. I'll see you to the Sports Roundup right after the Celtics Wizards game.